They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Play action now, Prescott. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Von Miller, he was the one getting in there, able to wreak his usual havoc. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
To yourself, okay.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Back deep is Micah Hyde. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line.
I don't know why, but it's always agonizing to me to see a guy make a mistake in this phase of the game because it's all on him. All eyes there. He's got a chance to make a punt return, and instead he ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet. The little rubber pellets shoot up. Never a good sign for a returner on this field turf surface.
No, not at all. And a bunch of them go up when they're all trying to get to the football.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. On play action, Allen. Diggs crossing the field and bringing it in. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Play action. Now it's Allen. And this one too low.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Finding Knox there, complete. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. It's complete to Diggs. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Allen now looks to throw. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment, takes it.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes this 35-0 now. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Throwing again on second down. Prescott back to Elliott, and he's got him again. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Prescott now. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time,
Go
and
in
another
the
first down.
refrigerator and go get water bottle.
They'll throw again. Prescott. Open man is Nola Brown. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Prescott's throw completed in the hands of Schultz here. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little sharper than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Lay down. Lay down, Spike. Lay down. Because you're going to sleep. Both of y'all going to bed. You want to lay up here with me? Oh, I'm so broken.
From the 35 on second down, Prescott. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Nigga.
And he will take it on out to the 20-yard line. Well, that is now his 5th interception thrown in this game. And Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense. I mean, they have been so impressive reading these passes, stepping in those lanes, and picking them off.
Yeah, sometimes the best offense is an excellent defense, and they've done exactly that. What do you think, partner? A season's worth of highlights in just 4 quarters? I think that's what we're seeing from this group.
And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards.
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They run here with Singletary. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd and goal, Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Quit. Yeah, get over there and lay down. I'm about to go to bed. What's on?
It's not sweet.
Huh?
It's so sweet.
You just went to sleep? Yeah, well, but you gotta go to bed because it's almost midnight. It's actually midnight right now. So Malachi, drink that water.